So, you can now mint and sell NFTs on Shopify. As someone in e-commerce, if you haven't been looking into NFTs before, now is the time. NFTs have officially entered the mass market, and I'll show you how in a second. In this video, I'm going to unpack the use cases and examples of how direct-to-consumer and e-commerce brands can use NFTs. Spoiler alert, NFTs are not just expensive JPEGs. I'll show you 3 very specific examples of the utility of NFTs for your brand, including case studies from brands like Clinique, HugoBoss, Nike, and Adidas. And we'll also talk about the risks associated with this market. My name is Kasey Luck. I run Luck & Co agency. Are you ready? Let's dive right in. First, a quick definition if you don't fully understand what an NFT is. I will link to other videos in the description that explain this concept in depth, but for our purposes here, I'm going to give you an accurate, but probably not a 100% scientific definition. An NFT is a digital asset that is unique and represents ownership of something. That ownership is programmed on blockchain, which means that it's easily verifiable, secured, and transferable. In other words, NFT is a way for people to really own digital stuff, including the ability to resell it. In the physical world, when you own something, you usually have a way to verify that ownership, and you're able to resell the thing. With NFTs, that type of ownership is now also possible for digital assets. And not only cat gifs and JPEGs, but also things like virtual wearables that you can take from one virtual environment to another, an access pass to events, a lifetime coupon code, or really anything that you can come up with. An important aspect of this is that NFT is a contract. And as an NFT creator, you are able to bake in any type of benefits into the ownership of that NFT. The first industry where NFTs really exploded in 2021 is art. Creators can now sell their works as NFTs that are hard-coded to generate royalties from all future resales in perpetuity. This means that every time one of their works is resold at auctions, on marketplaces, on streaming services, and so on, the actual creator is compensated directly for each of those resales, along with the new seller. And that has never been possible before. The important distinction that I'm trying to make here is that NFTs are not just JPEG images that are being sold for millions of dollars. NFT is a technology that allows ownership of both digital assets and benefits in the physical world. If you're enjoying this video so far, please click like and subscribe under the video. Also, please drop a comment. Do you already own an NFT? What is your biggest question, concern, or excitement when it comes to NFTs? I'd love to learn and chat with you about it in the comments. Comments also really help us promote this video, so even if you just say hi, that really helps us a lot. If you think that NFT is a tiny market for now with just a few crazy people willing to pay millions for JPEGs, you're not entirely correct. There are 4 million people in the US alone who have bought or sold an NFT. In just the third quarter of 2021, the NFT sales totaled over $10 billion, representing a 700% growth from Q2 of 2021. And now Shopify entered the space. Remember what happened to e-commerce and dropshipping once Shopify became mainstream? The space exploded to the point where now it's almost oversaturated. That's likely exactly what's going to happen to the NFT space. Shopify simplifies the process of creating and selling NFTs for merchants, which will lead to a much broader adoption by brands. On the buyer side, it makes buying an NFT from your favorite brand super easy. You don't even need to have a crypto wallet or any cryptocurrency at all, because Shopify enables credit card payments for NFTs. And if technology adoption by big corporations is any sign of that technology's popularity, here are just some of the examples of brands who are already launching their NFTs in one way or another. Nike, Adidas, Asics, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Jimmy Choo, Clinique, Givenchy, L'Oreal, and many, many more. So, are you ready to learn about the use cases of NFTs for e-commerce? If so, please hit like on this video if you have not already. The more likes we get, the more videos about NFTs we'll create. NFTs could potentially replace loyalty and rewards programs for e-commerce. You simply verify your NFT on the site and get your lifetime 20% off, as an example. As a branded NFT holder, you might also get invites to exclusive online and offline events, or even have a say in what that brand does next. Because your most loyal customers don't really want another VIP program. They want a say in what you make next. And when the consumer is done with a brand, they can simply resell that NFT to someone else. Let's look at a real case study of how NFTs can be used for loyalty and rewards from Clinique, a brand owned by Estee Lauder. Instead of selling NFTs, Clinique opened a contest for its rewards members where the winners received free products for 10 years along with an NFT artwork. Called Meta Optimist, the NFT is a conceptual molecule that changes colors based on the two of Clinique's most popular products, the Moisture Surge Moisturizer and a lipstick called Black Honey, a 50-year-old product that sporadically goes viral on social media. People enter to win by sharing stories of optimism on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. The 3 winners receive Black Honey, which is often out of stock and is currently unavailable, in addition to once yearly physical products. And for added excitement, the winners will be announced on social media by Clinique's ambassadors, actors Emilia Clarke and Melissa Barbera. By opening up NFT access only to its loyalty and rewards members, Clinique is both rewarding membership and incentivizing others to join the program. And by doing this through a social media contest and gifting NFTs instead of asking buyers to buy them, the brand is making it easy for everyone to participate. You can use digital products or NFTs to drive demand for physical ones. There are multiple ways to do that. One way to implement this is to make all limited edition drops gated by NFTs. In this scenario, unless you're a branded NFT holder and can verify your ownership, you can't get your hands on a limited edition collection. Imagine if Beyoncé's Ivy collection with Adidas was only available to Adidas NFT holders. This would create a surge in NFT sales, generating revenue for Adidas. And since those NFTs would have long-term perks if Adidas is smart, Adidas is essentially baking in increased customer retention because people will be coming back to redeem their perks. This would generate lots of hype, as exclusivity gated by NFTs is very real, and those NFT holders will surely flex their perks on social media. Adidas would also probably partner with Beyoncé for that NFT to also include an exclusive song or an audio message from her. Consumers that hold Adidas NFTs will now feel like a part of a very exclusive club. But the coolest thing is, they can decide to sell that NFT whenever they want and cash out. Let's go from a hypothetical to a real-life example. HugoBoss recently introduced a TikTok challenge in which people could win 5 unique Boss and Russell Athletic NFT jackets, as well as a physical twin. And that physical jacket came with a QR code that enables the person to wear it in AR. The campaign set social media records for the brand, with 3.1 million consumer-generated videos and more than 7.5 billion views. This is some serious viral effects and community building right there. The more the metaverse becomes a part of our lives, the more the growth of physical goods will be driven by the sale of virtual goods. And it's a total mind shift, but it's already happening. And closely related to the previous point, as a brand selling physical goods, you can also create digital goods for the metaverse. NFTs will be used for digital avatars, so you'll be dressing your online persona while you're shopping for yourself. Both Nike and Adidas have been focusing on this quite a bit. Nike just acquired a digital sneaker NFT company called RTFKT. This brand, which I can't pronounce, is a digital design studio, producing trainers and other collectibles that can be worn across different online environments. Adidas, on their end, made its first NFT drop created with NFT pioneers Bored Ape Yacht Club, G-Money, and the team behind Punk's comic. The Adidas NFTs, called Into the Metaverse, are already available for purchase, and owners receive exclusive access to various Adidas Originals experiences and products. Adidas NFTs act as an access pass to virtual land experiences and virtual wearables for the blockchain-based gaming world, the Sandbox. Physical products, which are co-branded with the same collaborators that I just mentioned, include a hoodie, a tracksuit, and G-Money's iconic orange beanie. As you can see, the sky is the limit for the applications and utility of NFTs in e-commerce. We're still early and are just scratching the surface with what's possible. I believe the NFT hype will peak in 2022. There will be so many NFT projects launched at a dizzying pace that it will be difficult for brands to stand out in a crowded market. As a result, brands that move in early at the beginning of the year will have an advantage and will be able to serve consumers seeking to collect and give virtual experiences and artifacts. Now that you're all excited and ready to jump into NFTs, I also want to cover potential risks, as NFT is a new technology after all, and despite lots of exciting opportunities, it never hurts to be careful. Number 1, we build it and no one comes. As with everything else you do in e-commerce, distribution, marketing, and community matter a lot. You need to start educating your audience early, build a community, and make it easy for them to participate once you launch your NFT projects. If your brand is still small, don't think that NFT will be the silver bullet that will make your brand go viral. You need to start with a community of die-hard fans first. On the flip side, if you launch a branded NFT and it doesn't take off, it's likely not that big of a deal. It wouldn't be damaging to the brand or anything like that, just some time and effort spent. But if you've learned something, it's not wasted. Number 2, lack of talent to execute cutting-edge experiences. Most brands will lack the specialized internal talent to execute full NFT campaigns, so they will likely need to partner with agencies, marketplaces, platforms, and influencers. I will assure you that there will be lots of people who will try to make a quick buck after watching a bunch of YouTube videos, so pay extra attention to references as you hire people to do this. And once you find someone who actually knows what they're doing, hold on to them. Number 3, concerns over sustainability. The crypto space has received significant criticism for lack of sustainability practices and wasting energy. The core crypto community has fired back, either refuting the challenge, comparing the efforts to gold, oil, and printed money, or promising to improve. If your brand's audience is environmentally sensitive, look into more energy-efficient blockchains such as Solana, for example. I will link to their energy report in the video description. Number 4, marketing can spend on proven channels, so why waste resources? Brands can easily execute search ads, display ads, and email marketing, and get a calculated, proven rate of return. So why innovate in such new waters when the mass market isn't ready? The obvious answer is to be first. Learn from innovation techniques and to plant a flag for future endeavors. And the PR. Oh yes, the PR. Please don't forget to like the video, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell. All of those things are important. What questions do you have after watching this video? I would be super curious to hear your take on it, so let's chat in the comments. Also, if you run a DTC brand, I have a perfect video with helpful tips for do's and don'ts for your own online store with examples from Gucci and Louis Vuitton. You can watch that right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.